Hi and welcome to this yoga class for your heart chakra. We are going to bring more peace into our heart and rebalance ourselves so we are able to give more love to ourselves and to other human beings and animals that we share this planet with. So it's very important to do something really good for yourself and in that way being able to give more to others, all kinds of living beings. So if you are ready, take out your mat and some comfy clothes and let's begin. So let's start back in shadow pose, laying down our head and arms next to your body. Taking some deep breaths, coming to this moment, this present moment. Let your breath remind you that this moment is the only one that is important right now. What you're going to do after this class is not important. So let go. Take a deep inhale. Feel your chest and belly extend. And take a slowly exhale through your nose. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and start to press your arms towards your head. Feeling a deep stretch in your shoulders. And slowly come up and reach your arms up to the sky and down to your heart. And lay down once again in child pose, starting slowly to wake up your body. And again, come all the way up with your upper body, reach your arms up to the ceiling and down to your heart. And in child pose. And one more time, slowly come up with your upper body, reach your arms up. And this time, come down with your hands to your chest. And we're going to do camel pose. So you can place your arms behind your back and slightly bend your back backward, so you can stay here and this will provide people be more than enough, or you can take your hands down to your feet like this and try to lean your head backward. Open up your chest. Open up your heart. Slowly come back with your hands. And this time we're going to come in cat-cow. So inhale, look up. And exhale, arch your back. Inhale, round, and exhale, arch your back. One more time. Inhale, look up, and exhale, arch your back. This time, place your feet down on the mat and press up in downward facing dog. You can stay here or start walking on the spot. Bringing blood flow into your feet and preparing for the next asanas that will help you to open up your heart chakra. Then come into plank. You can take a modified chaturanga dandasana with coming down with your feet, or a full chaturanga. Cobra. And downward facing dog. This time we're going to do it a little more faster. Come into plank and take chaturanga dandasana. And cobra. Arms next to your body. We're going to hold a little, open up your chest, feeling it starting to burn in your arms, waking up your body, and up in downward dog. Very good, guys. This time we're going to reach up your right leg. Just going to stay here. Feel a deep stretch in your left leg. Bend your right leg and take a big step to the front of your mat. Laying down your left leg. Slowly finding your balance, coming up with your arms. So normally we will stay here in low lunge, but since this is a heart chakra class, we're going to open up our heart. So interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale and start to fall back with your chest. You don't have to come all the way down with your hands to your left knee, but try your best to open up. And don't forget to breathe. A little more. Very good. And come back, raise your arms up, and this time place your left foot down, and we're going to come up in high lunge. So lift up, come down with your hips, find your balance. And before we're going to do the same heart opening, we're going to come up in Warrior 3. So place all the weight to your right leg and come up. And when you're ready, start to come down with your upper body and extend your left leg, finding this straight line. You can look down, or the best is to look in front of you in one spot. That way you will easier find your balance. Be good, and come back in high lunge. And now we're going to do the heart opening, so interlace your fingers behind your back and start to fall back. Open up your chest, open up your heart, bringing loving energy into your body. Very good. Come back to high lunge, down with your hands, and lay down your left leg. We're going to do half split, so look up. And exhale, extend your right right leg. Doing some stretching asanas. Come forward and back. And again. And extend. Come a little more deeper each time. Using the breath to come deeper. And last time, come forward, look up. Deep breath in and exhale. Extend your right leg. You can try to come down with your chest to your knee, or you can stay up. And come back in downward facing dog. Very good. This time come into plank, and you can take a chaturanga dandasana, or you can first take one push-up. And chaturanga. Cobra. And downward facing dog. And just stay here for a little. And come down to your feet. And place your arms in front of you. And come down in peppy pose. Just for a little deep stretch and to come back to your breath, while at the same time stretching your body. Very good. And then slowly come up, back to downward dog. This time you're going to skip the chaturanga dandasana and reach your left leg up to the sky. We're just feeling the stretch in your right leg. Bend your left knee and take a big step to the front of your mat and lay down your right leg. Find your balance and come up with your arms. Take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers and start bend backward. You can look up to the ceiling or in front of you, whatever feels good to you. Just make sure that you don't feel any pain in your back. You should feel stretch in your shoulders. And of course also in your upper body, but not an electric pain. So if that happens, come a little further up or just skip it altogether. This is just your class, so listen to your body. Very good. Come up and high lunge. And to come up in warrior tree, place all your weight to your left leg. And when you're ready, warrior tree. Place your arms in front of you. Or next to your body. And downward facing dog. It's really difficult sometimes. sometimes fall off, so I don't want to do it again or remove it, because I want to see that everyone can lose some balance sometimes. Very good. And this time, interlace your fingers behind your back and open up your chest. Open up your heart to what this life can offer you. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want, but it always gives you what you need. So just breathe in and let it go. Bring in loving energy into your body. Very good. Reach your arms up and come down into long lunge and half split, so look up and exhale. Extend your left leg. Inhale, look up and exhale, extend. Come a little more deeper each time. And last time, look up and extend, and we're going to stay for a little more longer. So you can try to come down with your chest or just stay up. Think about how you want to become a more loving person, how you want to eradicate kindness to others. What kind of actions you want to implement in your life. You doesn't have to become a volunteer in any kind of organization, but using more time with your family or friends is actually a way of becoming a more kinder person. So find out what is the right thing for you to do and follow it. We all have our own journey in life. We all have our talents and gifts to give to this world. So try to find out what yours is and follow it. Because no one can be the same. Even though we have many things in common, there's no one like you. So remember that. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others, both humans and animals. Very good. Then we slowly come back to long lunge and back in downward facing dog. Very good. You can do a Dandasana or you can skip it. Come down to your knees and take your feet in front of you. Now we're going to come down to our back. Place your feet down and start to raise your upper body up to the ceiling. You can interlace your fingers or just having them palms of your hands down to your mat. You can stay here, or you can take the full wheel pose by placing your hands next to your head and your fingers is pointing towards the top of your mat. So make sure that your elbows don't point in different directions because that can be very painful. So see that they are in a straight line And then you're going to come to the top of your head, so the top of your head is touching your mat, and then you're going to press from your hands and up, so you use a lot of strength in your shoulders. Like this, and then you press up. So perhaps for today it's more than enough to just keep your head down, because you even then use a lot of strength. Or you can try to press up all the way. So do what feels good for you, and make sure that you don't feel enough pain in your wrist, because I sometimes do, and then it's going to come down to this. Either way, you are opening up your chest, and you will get a lot more strength in your body. Either way. Very good. Lay down. Your hands, arms into Shavasana. Feel your chest and belly. Slowly extending outward. Inhale and come back in exhale. Very good. Reach your arms up over your body. Roll over to your side. Now we're going to do forward fold. So place your arms next to your body. Sit in a straight position. Inhale and exhale and come all the way down with your chest. So make sure that you bend from your hips and not your lower back to prevent injuries. So you can keep your hands around your feet like I do, or you can let them just relax next to your body, or you can hold around your ankles. So whichever way you want, and perhaps this is too much for you, and then you can have your feet a little up from your mat, which can be a very good way if you're a beginner or just feel like you need to take it more gentle, like this. And then you can come down with your chest. So just do what feels good for you. Perhaps you want to lay a pillow under your knee, whatever feels good for you. Inhale and exhale, come a little deeper. Good, and slowly come up and lay it down, hands down, and come in a sitting position with your legs crossed, just rolling your shoulders back and forward. Take your head to one side, then to the other, there it feels good. Then reach your arms up to the sky and down to your heart, placing your hands in front of your heart, feeling your heart beating. Perhaps you can even hear it. Feeling all the loving energy that is within you. Telling yourself you're a wonderful person, and that you have a lot to give to this world. of your hands in front of your heart next to each other. Thanking yourself for doing something wonderful for yourself. Reminding yourself of what you're capable of what you're capable of becoming. Remembering that everything is within you. You just have to find it. And thank you so much for joining me today on this heart chakra class. I hope you feel very good, and I wish you a very good day with much of love and whatever you need. Namaste.